You see, sometimes I actually wonder if we were truly the giants of Africa or we've been lied to. Now, Kenya, Kenya. William Ruto just announced a free university education for her citizens. And we are here celebrating Nelfund. When you talk to an average Tinubu supporter today, the first thing he will tell you is Nelfund, as if to say they've won a lottery. And this is a country that cannot guarantee you a lot of things. You graduate students that are already owing, and you don't have a guarantee that this set of people are going to get work. Just imagine the way the economy is. Some of us that even graduate, we're able to graduate with our own resources and fund ourselves. How are we faring currently with the economy? Talk more of that you've graduated and you're supposed to pay back a loan. Is it actually something we should celebrate? I don't really understand how some people actually think because you are giving students are going to school on loan, and when we say these things are not okay, somebody sits down at the comfort of his house and think we just dislike the present administration. Now, come to think of it, this set of leaders went to school when everything was good. Some of them went to school for free. The government took care of them, and all of those necessities in life were made available for them. How greedy can you be that what you enjoyed, you now come to stop it so that others don't enjoy it anymore? And you said it's just a hatred for the current administration that is making us make such statements. This is Kenya. If we want to open our mouth and talk, you will shout, giant of Africa, giant of Africa. Kenya is doing this. How many times are we going to divide Nigeria and before Kenya will take a portion of it? Now, we're talking about the population. What is the size of Kenya? Talking about the resources. What does Kenya have? Sorry, I'm not trying to look down on Kenya. I'm just trying to paint a picture of how a small country that, talking about the land size, population size, economic size, and the raw material, natural resources, should be learning from us. And now they are setting the standard for us. And you say all is well, all is well, all is not well. I don't really know who is advising this president, but if he does have advisors, they are terribly bad. Could it also be that they're advising him and he's not listening? That's another aspect too. Because this doesn't make sense at all. So for you supporting this nonsense, I hope you come back to your senses, because you see, bad governance is like a wave. It blows to this side today and tomorrow it blows to the other side. For the fact that it is favoring you today should not make you forget that it will surely turn against you. You've seen how some of these political prisoners, some of them were part of people responsible for bringing up this current government. But now they are no longer in good terms. They've now become a victim of their own enterprise. So stop supporting nonsense and hold the government accountable. Hold them responsible for it. Thank you very much.